Djibouti is one of the smallest countries in Africa. The size of its economy limits its ability to diversify publication, production, and increases its reliance on foreign markets, making it more vulnerable to market downturns and hampering its access to external capital. What's the brief history of Djibouti? Originally known as French Somaliland, the colony voted in 1958 and 1967 to remain under French rule. It was renamed the Territory of Afrins and Isaacs in 1967 and took the name of its capital city on June 27, 1997, when France transferred sovereignty to the new independent nation of Djibouti. What does Djibouti have? Obstacles to growth include high electricity costs, chronic water shortages, poor health indicators, food insecurity, and governance challenges. Is Djibouti a rich or poor country? Djibouti, in the Horn of Africa, has recently graduated to low middle income as a country status. Despite recent economic growth, poverty rates still stand at 79%, with 42% of the population living in extreme poverty. Why is Djibouti so poor? Unprofitable farming means Djibouti relies on imports for nearly 90% of their food and are heavily dependent on variable international market prices. Such dependence, coupled with insufficient rains, long droughts, and high unemployment rates, put many farmers at risk of extreme poverty. How does Djibouti make money? Principal exports from the region, transiting from Djibouti, are coffee, salt, hides, dried beans, cereals, and other agricultural products, chalk, and wax. Djibouti itself has few exports, and the majority of its imports come from France. Most imports are consumed in Djibouti, and the remainder goes to Ethiopia and Somalia. Is Djibouti a good country? Djibouti is one of the safer countries located on the Horn of Africa. Here's everything you need to know to stay safe while traveling there. Lake Abbe is one of the most famous attractions in Djibouti, a salt lake situated on the border with Ethiopia and one of the chain of 6 connected lakes in Africa. Djibouti has a mixed economic system which includes a variety of private freedom combined with centralized economic planning and government regulation. Djibouti is a member of the League of Arab States and the Common Market for Eastern and Southern African Organization. What is the climate like in Djibouti? In Djibouti, the summers are short, sweltering, and mostly cloudy. The winters are long, warm, and partly cloudy, and it is oppressively dry and windy year-round. What should I wear in Djibouti? The dress code in Djibouti is very flexible due to the hot weather. Suits and ties are only reserved for high-level occasions, with business counterparts usually sporting only a shirt. Traditional wear can be observed, as well as the standard for women. Why is Djibouti unemployment rate so high? Djibouti has a chronic dearth for educated, technical, and professionally trained young men and women to compete for and obtain jobs that are needed to meet the country's expanding economic development. An unemployment rate of nearly 60% is the country's major problem. If you found value in today's video and good information, please do give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, check out more videos by following the link to our page for more interesting countries.